ghost phone. Oh well, mirror that jam, baby. Alright, let's get this party started, shall we? That's gonna be noisy. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's get this party started. Hi, Lana. It's a monster tapper day today. Hey. Hi, Vanilla. How are you? Vanilla Bean. Hi, Bria. I'm doing well. How are you, Kitty M? Hi, Stacy. Because I cleared that. Oh, cleared some nasty stuff off me last week. It was something. Hi, Stacy. Mama Sarah. Hello. How we doing tonight, everybody? You guys good? We good? We good? All right. So I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna work tonight. But thank you. How are you and the fam? We're good. Thanks. You're awesome. Thanks. Hi, Kelly. So, nice name, Kelly. Hi, Cherry. Cherry or Sherry? Cherry, probably. Cherry. Hi, Tess. Good evening from Nova Scotia. Ooh, Nova Scotia. Good evening back to you from Virginia. Jenny Lind. Hello. All right, welcome in, everybody. Oh, it's quiet. That's good. All right, well, let's get the first one going then. Most of you probably know me then. Southern Red Fox in the building. All right, so we're gonna do something a little different tonight. Excuse me, I'm having. Oh, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Renee. Hi, Southern Red Fox. Yes, so you may not know this, but Southern Red Fox, her son. Hi, Tammy Trester. Scottish Thistle. Hello. Hi, Kat. I'm gonna try this. Chaval. How do I do? Chaval. How'd I do? Hi, Katie. How are you? Nova Scotia too. Okay, look at that. I found a hat. It's not the right one, but I found one. This is actually one I created that actually has the logo on it and everything, but it's fitted, and so I don't love it. But here we are. Close. I'm so bad at like the French accents. You know, I can only say like croissant. Just kidding. Guys, if I ever make jokes like that, they're all in love and just messing with you guys. So anyway, I still need a combo hoodie. Oh, the new one with this thing on there. Yeah, this thing's awesome. Oh, this shirt is so soft, guys. I wanted to wear it multiple times, like during the weekend. I was like, no, I gotta wear it on stream, but it's so soft. Like, I've just finger through my drawers, and like when I feel something soft, I grab it and I pull this off. I was like, no, because it's so soft. Queen Savage, hello, thank you for the subscription, Queen Savage. What's up, kid? What up, Jamie? How you doing, man? All right, Erica Corona, hello, long time. Hi, Danny. That shirt is so cool. Thank you. At the back says like helping people one soul at a time, and it says ripofficial.com, which I'm getting reworked. The website getting reworked right now. I got someone on Fiverr working on it. Could definitely use some guidance. Just got back from my week vacation. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure on guidance, honestly. So let's just dive into it. We got a couple things going on. Okay. My name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for over 22 years. I keep forgetting to ask my mom when I got excited and told her. I know it was after February of after my 16th birthday, because that's when I got this reading, and then they told me to read the Book of John in the Bible, and that opened me up. So it was probably March, April, but I don't know. But anyway, I've been doing this for over 22 years. So still plenty to learn and plenty to grow, of course. But pretty decent starting point. I'd consider myself like mid-level or like mid-career. Anyway, so we're doing a couple of different things today. First off, our one of our moderators, Southern Red Fox, she her son has a fundraiser for American Heart Association, and I am a bleeding heart for children. Like, I just am. And so because of that, I put their, I ripped them out. I took them out. That's why I'm not as bright today. I literally ripped them out. I did damage to my desk ripping them off. I'm not getting shocked anymore. They're gone. I see what you did there. I see what you did. Oh, shit, I don't know what I did. I say things and don't remember what the hell I just said. But anyway, so our one of our moderators, Southern Red Fox, is her son has a salutations. Hi, Phoenix. My son's good. Thanks, Jamie. Guys, I have ADD. The ADD is ADDing today. Her son has a fundraiser for the American Heart Association. So I've put that link in the very top of my link tree in my bio. And if you click that, and I came on early so I can get one extra reading done tonight. And I'm going to have Nancy, which is Southern Red Fox, I'm going to have her pick somebody who goes there and contributes to that cause for his. So basically this kid, if he wins, or like there's something about him silly stringing his principal, and he's a grade schooler, so him silly stringing his principal, I think, would create a core memory. And Nancy does so much for this community and our Cord server, and she does so much that I do what I can. So I'm not even going to promote any of my own stuff. I don't care to. I would like to just promote this kid's core memory. So let's do this for his core memory today, okay? And maybe for the rest of the week as well, because it ends on Friday. So each night I'll have Nancy pick somebody for the last one. So make sure you put your information in there so that she can see who gave to the cause, and she'll pick one of those names and tell me, and I will read that person, okay? So I'll do one extra reading tonight for that. And so that's why I came on early, just to make sure I can get at least 2 done. So yeah, here we are. I just, what's a platform for if it's not to, engage it in ways that benefit society and benefit the world, and who knows, maybe by me promoting this, that teaches one more person CPR, which saves a life. Like, we don't know the ripple that this makes. You know what I mean? So, who knows? Oh, Chili, still in my system. Barely I read Chili. Okay. All right, cool. So, all right, so let's dive into it. Okay? Okay, so here's how it works in this room. 111 in the room. I love that. Here's how it works in this room. So again, I'm a psychic medium. I communicate with spirits. I've done it for a very long time, and it's a lifelong endeavor to strengthen that connection. So we'll keep it going. What's calling you, Rubik's? All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to basically, there's a couple rules. First off, follow me. If you're not following me, I will not read you. Like, full disclosure, I just will not. Secondly, I'm going to close my eyes. What you will do in order to be eligible for reading is put in a relationship and a question. If you had a phone to heaven and you called heaven, who would you call and what question would you ask them? I don't need this information, but it speeds the process along. I'll do my best to get as much information about them, their situation, highly evidential stuff, and then drive hopefully to get that answer to the question, and I will do my best. I am human. I don't always have good days. I don't always have great connections, but I will do my best. I'll do the same thing I've done for over 20 years, right? Straight up. So, again, follow me if you're not following me, and put a relationship and a question. Now, again, at the top link in my link tree, there's a site, a link for Gavin. It's American Heart Association. That is a donation to the American Heart Association. I'm going to be doing one extra reading tonight for charity, so that kid can hopefully silly string his principal. So I definitely appreciate your help with that. Guys, I do ask that you don't put names, dates, or details. Please do not. Protect your information. I work cybersecurity. I know how people can get you with a social engineering attack by having more information. The more information you put out here on the internet, the more likely you are to be susceptible to a scam. Okay, there's a lot of scam accounts. TikTok does not get rid of them. You will see, if you follow me tonight, you'll have we got 4 resting in peace officials with terrible, like, not spelled correctly, or little symbols in the name, or I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but anyway, it's not spoofing. I can't remember the cybersecurity term for it, but it's basically like they type or make it look like me, and they'll use my videos. They'll have my logo, and they're not me. So please be careful. Thanks for the zoo spree. Holy cow! I love that one so much. I love that one so much. Okay, so again, yeah, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna tap the screen. If you're not following me, follow me. Otherwise, I won't read you. You can always unfollow me later if you don't like me. It's fine. But definitely follow me to make yourself eligible. No names, no dates, no details. Yeah, mimic accounts. Yeah, they're fake. They're fake, and it's terrible. But they're there, right? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. I'll do the best I can for you guys. Thanks for tapping as well. Excuse me. So sorry. Okay. So, mom, dad, friend, my dog, spirit guide, whomever you want to call, and whatever question you want to ask, and I'll do my best to get that answer. All right, let's go. All right, Spirit, who are we going with today? Oh, let me get ready. Ooh, I love that. I love that anglefish. I should have made that the gift goal today. All right, Spirit, where are we going? What time? 8:42? Okay, we've got time. Who are we going with, Spirit? Who are we going with, Spirit? Who are we going with, Spirit? I can't just think, please clear my mind. That one. Oh, hello. I don't know who you are. What? I mean, anyway, let's go. All right, let's put your name into my system. If my fingers would work. Sparkling crystal. Okay. Crystal. Let's see. And then, equip brother, would things be different if I had to answer? Okay. Oof, I'm sorry, honey. Oh, I called you honey, but I'm sorry. Crystal. Brother. Oh, I wrote your name either. Brother, would things be different? Oof. My wife struggles with a very similar thing. With things. Can you type something in the chat so that I can make sure that...
OMGHI.
Hey. Different. If... Thank you for that answer. That's beautiful, Bree. Thank you so much. That phone call. Would things be different if I answered that phone call? Would things be different if I... Oof. I love that little fish, too, though. Okay, where are you? OMG, hi, where is it? There you go. Okay. All right. Brother. You received a rare vault gift. What? Oh, okay. Thank you. That was incredible. Wow, that was cool. I'd never seen that before in my life. So, wow, thank you, Bree. That was really cool. Okay. OMG hi. Hey guys, also I'll be doing one reading from those who help. In my Linktree top link, there's a link for American Heart Association to help Southern Red Fox's son, Silly String, his principal. So any contributions to that, she'll be picking somebody who contributes tonight, and I'll be doing one reading from there as well. So it's definitely something to look at. Okay. Crystal, Crystal, brother. Can we get Crystal's brother? Crystal. Can we get Crystal's brother? Crystal. Please stop my mind, stop my thoughts, stop my sensations, only have me experience that which you have me deliver as messages. Please help me connect with Crystal's brother. Crystal, was your brother like 24 or thereabouts, like early 20s right there? Please, mind, stop.
27.
Okay. Crystal's brother, Crystal's brother, Crystal's brother, Crystal's brother. Can you get close to me, bud? Okay, I'm getting serious depression around the situation, both for him, but also for you as well. I'm also getting the vibe of the adult beverages vibe connected to this. I want to say this is like dark, like whiskey or something. And beer. But anyway, could you validate that for me?
No, he didn't drink.
Interesting. Strike one. Strike one. Didn't drink. Why did I get that then, sir? Is that my mind? Pray to stop that. Look, I'm gonna say everything. Stop my mind and just put in what I'm supposed to say. It's clear. Was this in June or July? So I got the JU and then felt time, so.
No, August.
Strike two. Am I broken spirit? Let me try another one. Let me come in from a different direction. Crystal.
My B-Day is July.
Alright, brother. If you want me to connect with you, you're gonna have to come in with spades right now, buddy. See the one with the medium body type, with like curly, medium brown hair, medium slightly heavy body type. What is this?
Yes, but dirty blonde.
You're gonna have to name drop yourself, buddy. Does he have a DA name? Like Damon or, I don't know. Maybe David. Thanks, Nikki Nader.
No, but our stepdad is Daver. Dave.
I don't love that. Give me a second. Because that's not, I mean, I don't stretch to make things fit. Either they're gonna fit or they're not. So, and then is he the B name? Like Brandon or Brad? Because that name was coming in earlier as well.
That's our stepbrother, Brandon.
Okay. Don't love this spirit. I asked you for. Is he Jason? Can you please get my vibration exactly where he needs, where I can meet him? Is he the J name, like Jason? Yeah, guys, I only read one person at a time. And if it doesn't fit and it sounds like your people and you think maybe your people are getting in, I just shut down the connection anyway. So I don't let spirit cross
my comments aren't showing.
I don't let spirit cross my boundaries like that, basically. It just is what it is.
Who's Jason?
Cousin. And are you the, like, Amelia or Emily or, it's either an AM or an EM name connected to you? And if it's not having your comments come out, just put yes, no, maybe, I don't know, and with an emoji, because TikTok, when you put different emojis, it comes forward. Excuse me.
No, I am Crystal.
Well, that makes sense. No, sure why Emily or Emily or something like that. It's coming up. Amelia, I don't know. It's Ami. I don't know. That sound came in.
Evie?
Doing alright, Callie. Welcome in. You trying. Nice try, Bree. Just sitting a bow on my head. Nice try. Okay. 1 second, guys. What is happening here? What is happening here? So, Crystal, can I ask you a question? Is there a reason why I'm getting like a loud bang connected here? And then also ownership. Just yes, no, maybe, I don't know. I don't need extra information.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm also getting ownership, which means like I did this. So ownership of the bang. So I think we all know what that. And also, is there a V named person, a female that's like super important to him, like an ex or someone who had just like a V named female that did him dirty or did some like a V name. Do you understand this? Unless it's like connected to Valentine.
No.
Unless it's connected to Valentine? But that doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, give me a second. I don't love that. I'm struggling, honestly, with this one. Was the call at 8 o'clock? You said, would the things be different if I answered the call? Was the call at 8 o'clock, or is there an 8 connection? Like the 8th day or 8 o'clock was the phone call? 8 can't be August here. I know you said it was August. It can't be August here, though. Not the way that this was framed. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Did someone put Tom? Tom in the chat, so. Can you answer last thing? Because I'm getting more stuff. And it's.
$7.50.
Okay, and then she said no, 750. All right. Well, she didn't say no to that. It was from something before, but I appreciate it. Because it would have come through the speaker. 750. Okay, got you. And then so 8 o'clock. And then so you were just looking it up. And then was this an hour later? Like I got 8 and then 9. So that's why I knew it wasn't August, because I got 8 and then 9. So this I get 8 o'clock this, 9 o'clock that sort of thing.
Last message I got 6:51 was call. And yes, shortly after.
So 6:51. I don't know what the hell that is. I got 8 and then 9, and that doesn't seem to fit with what you just said to me, right? I know it's like an hour different, but, or I don't know what the hell. Is there? This is the last one. I'm struggling to get a connection with him. Honestly, it's like super fuzzy. Honestly, I don't know if that's on my end, his end, my spirit team. Like I've been off my game since since I did that ghost hunt at Laurel House. I cleared it out, but I don't feel like super on my game, honestly. I felt good coming on, but I mean, I don't know. I was like, oh, we'll see what happens tonight. It's gonna happen the way it's supposed to happen, though, and I'm okay with that. If I fall on my face, it's for a good reason.
That's okay. It's understandable.
But is there a Tom or a Tomlin connected here on the to your brother?
Thompson.
Is that his name? Because that would make the most sense. So I wrote down Tomlin, so I was like...
It's a road.
Is that extremely important to this storyline? I don't love that it's a road. Unless it's like the road, I don't know. I don't love this. I don't like stretching things to make them fit. I like like putting it in the cookie cutters that I like, and then us giving it to you and being like, yeah, it's that, yeah, it's that, yeah, it's that, and like just going right along. So I'm not loving this, honestly, but I do the best I can for you, like always, dear.
It's where he lost his life.
Got you. Now, do you understand also? All right. Well, then that would. Then okay. Also, because it was attached to him. I thought it was his name, but if he's attaching this as the location to him, maybe I could see how that maybe could fit. I don't know. I don't love that because it's not my normal process, but I can see how they would put that there. Okay. Would you understand him to be very private or very reserved, especially at first meeting somebody? There's a little bit of reservations towards coming forward, reservations towards speaking to people, especially new people. Because I'm getting that sort of energy. I'm really working with them, trying to get that energy to open up to me, but hasn't been easy for me, honestly. He's like,
yes.
This is for your sister, bro. Right? That voice is her comments. Is he the S name, like Seth?
No.
I got Seth. Really, really clear. Did y'all hear that little click on my ceiling? I don't love that. She said, no. Buddy, why don't you give me your name? I thought he came forward, just gave me his name finally, because I talk a little pep talk, you know what I mean? Alright, buddy.
He is shy.
I'm trying. Look, man, you're not the one on camera. It's just for your sister. You come out of your comfort zone for your sister. I come out of my comfort zone every day for everybody. You can do it, man. Talk to me. Stop my line. Yeah, it's nighttime. Okay. Question. This is kind of bizarre, but was he inside of a vehicle, but they found him outside of a vehicle?
No.
Alright, dude, you have one last try. I need your name, or I'm gonna have to cut the connection and just give her. I'm gonna have to give her just advice from me knowing this situation without your help. Me knowing this type of situation. This is your last chance, you sure? Question. Okay, so I got I have a lady coming in. maybe for some assistance. It's so your mom's dad's sister. Mom's dad. So great aunt, maternal grandfather's sister. Coming in. That's where the energy would be. It would be to the side of that grandfather. So if he had another wife, I don't think that's the case. So I think this feels like sister, with like a Annie or that sort of name coming in connected here. Do you understand this?
Yes, but not Annie, Eileen.
Got you. And this grandpa, I'm getting Pops. I think that's the name. He's in spirit as well, correct? Because she's like, I feel like these two are together. So
My grandpa or my mom's?
your mom's grandpa. Oh, I mean, your maternal grandfather. So sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway. Okay. And did you call him Pops?
Papa.
Okay. And this guy, he's the one with the this very straight hair. It's thinning, but you could see like parts of his head, but his hair is kind of forward as well. But you can see like his head poking through, so it's like thinning, salt and pepper sort of situation going on here. I call him like medium.
Yes.
Medium, maybe medium, slightly thinner build, or slightly on the thinner side of medium. This guy's coming in with respiratory and heart-related conditions connected to this gentleman. Now, the woman to his side, Eileen, you said, I thought it was Annie, but Eileen is coming in with, she's medium build,
yes.
Curly salt and pepper hair. It's kind of flowy looking. And she also is coming in with respiratory distress and that sort of thing. But she's also, this one had cancer, correct? I'm sorry, I'm throwing too many stuff.
Yes.
I'm saying too many things. This one also had cancer, correct? So they're starting to talk more quickly because they're actually talkative. I tried so hard with your brother. I'm like, let's go a different direction. Let's grab some other people and see if they can help.
Yes, cancer as well.
Okay, perfect. And I was like, let's get somebody else. So because I was struggling to get your brother to talk to me. Now I want you to know these two people did come. These are like angels that came to get him. There's also a bee name like Brittany, connected. How's it connected, guys? That was there as well, a spirit. So this is another spirit. There's a bee name. Also, thanks for the tiger. I appreciate it. It's beautiful. There's a bee name like Brittany that in spirit as well that came for him. And I do feel like this person is younger, so I don't know what's up with that. But just there's that.
No, but we have a stepsister, Brittany.
Was Brittany there? Because otherwise, no, that's not what this is. Unless I'm merging two messages and they're saying Brittany and then they also give me...
No.
Because they started speaking very quickly, as you saw, because I was rapid firing for a second there. So I may have just put two things together. So maybe they're saying Brittany and then they're also acknowledging this younger female in spirit that was there to come get him. So someone that had passed away, late teens, early 20, female. So just gonna throw that out there. There's somebody like that was there as well. For sure. So I don't know. I thought it was Brittany, but my bad. I don't know. Okay, anyway, they're spraying information at me, and I'm just trying to keep up. What else? Okay. What else? Now, was this a situation in the chest area for him? Like the pew situation?
Yes, not pew pew.
Okay. All right. I didn't know if it's. I just heard a loud bang, right? So I was like, that was my mind putting that together, and then I was getting the word hemorrhaging, right? So there's definitely some of that going on. That is like directly related to the passing, not pew pew. Okay, my bad. Excuse me. Okay, not pew pew. My bad for misunderstanding that. Okay. Because like when I hear a loud bang, I'm getting chest area, and I'm getting hemorrhaging. I'm like, you know, my human mind's going to interact to a degree, and I do my best not to, but here we are. Okay, whatever. What else? So that's why I said I only have 22.
I lost someone else to that.
Is that the guy with the darker hair that was curly? 24?
Yes.
Watch everything make sense for this one. It's probably one of those names I said earlier. Watch back the video when you see this. I'm just saying. But anyway, okay. Now 22. Okay, and who's the C name? Like Calvin or like hard C, hard K, younger male as well. Oh no, Jess, I know who this is for. It's always for the same person. It's just now which one of the people are talking.
Chris, my brother.
Chris is the brother, and that's the one that you're asking for, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, finally. Thank you, Spirit. Holy shit. All right, and then we just had... So, they were blocking, like, getting past this one with the pew-pew situation, then. That's what this is. Okay. Roger Dodger. All right, what else? Okay. Sorry, it's a mess. I'm trying, but sometimes they're not the easiest to work with. And if this one... Okay, anyway. And no wonder I'm getting confused. Okay. Well, I think they did all right. Would things be different if it answered the phone call? Can you, would things be different if she answered the phone call? So, alright, so here's the deal, darling. Exit points, cannot, like, the only one that can call us up off this earth, or to prevent that from happening, for real, is Source. God, divine, love light, whatever you want to call it. Allah, whatever your thoughts are on that. That's the only being in this world that can actually pull us up, right? And pull us out of the situation, and only if it's at a predestined exit point. I think we have a few exit points that we're kind of allowed if we want to take the exit. I'm not certain on that, but I feel like that vibes is true for me, but it could be wrong. But regardless, like, the only one that can actually pull us out of the situation is the Source Creator situation, right? So you couldn't have stopped any of these, right? You couldn't have stopped any of the passings, and that's just, it's not our job here, right? I understand the guilt for not answering the call, right? Because I know somebody who struggles with that as well, and that's a very real thing, and I'm really sorry that you're struggling with that. But I will say that Spirit is not interested in, it doesn't want you to be struggling in that way. Like, it's already bad enough that you're dealing with their passing, much less to hold guilt, saying, I could have done this might have happened, this might have changed, this might have been different, like, and beating yourself up on top of having the trauma of their passing is really, really, really not what they want for us, right? And it's not accurate either. Just No. The answer is no. Nothing would have changed. Would things be different if I answered that? No, nothing would have changed. You wouldn't have as much guilt right now, but besides that, no, nothing would have... For the actual situation, the way it played out, nothing would have changed. Not a thing. this is predestined. Like our exit points are destined, and if we choose to take one, we take it. You know, nothing would have changed.
Thank you, Light Blue Heart.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Crystal. And I'm sorry it was kind of messy, but look, when you watch this one back, jot down the date. When you watch this one back, see how much of that makes. Because I have a couple strikes up here. I bet you it was that first guy, and I bet you I was thinking that's your brother, and it wasn't, because there's another guy. Check into that and watch, and see if that was just a case of mistaken identity, because I bet you that's what it was. But anyway, I wish you all the best. Thank you, guys. Please send light and love over to Crystal, por favor. Let's do that. God bless you, darling. Whew. All right, y'all. I came on early, so that's great. Okay, so how are we doing on the kind of most houses are haunted? You said Roger Dodger. My husband went by Roger Dodger. Oh, that's awesome. Let's clear that one out. All right, so Nancy, I just to make sure that we get one done for. So guys, each night this week, my top link in my bio is for the American Heart Association. Southern Red Fox's son is doing a fundraiser for his school, and so I have a link in my bio of how you can help with that situation. If he does really well, then he has the opportunity of silly stringing his principal. And it helps a good cause, but I really want to create that core value for this kid, or core memory rather. And Nancy's just such an amazing, she's an amazing moderator and person and friend, and you know, she does so much for this project and for each one of us. So it's like the least we could do is like promote that and try to help her kid have a you know, just an amazing core memory built. You know what I'm saying? So, it's about to win. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? So please, if you would, hit that thing, and I'm going to give it a few minutes. We're gonna pick the next person from that list of people who contribute to the American Heart Association for that kid. Nancy's gonna pick one of them for me here in the next couple minutes, so we can just. Our schools participate in the same fundraiser. Everyone help out. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Yeah, you know, and who knows, you know, like maybe just raising the couple bucks that we raise here, like, or whatever you guys do, you know, that might teach one person CPR who saves, you know, even one of our lives. Like, I mean, who knows? Who knows what how do we help? The link's in my bio. It's the very top link. And I'll read the next person from that list. I'll have Nancy give me their first name. And yeah, and we'll do that. Can you talk more on exit points, please? Well, so, like, it's just what I believe. I haven't gotten this as a download or anything. I just believe it, that we have, like, imagine you're driving on a highway, right? And there's, like, 3 or 4 different exits you can get off on, you know? And, you know, you start driving like, you know, I still got some, you know, some work to do. I'm not gonna get off on that exit. And then you have another exit. You're like, oh well, you know, I think I can drive a little bit further. I'm not that tired. I can make it to the next leg. You know what I mean? I just want to get this. I just want to get this trip done, because you're going somewhere amazing and you really want to get there. But like sometimes just get really tired and take the exit. You know, and then like regroup and then get on the road again. That's kind of how I look at it. I could be wrong, but that's my belief. Oh, no worries. That's my belief. I could totally be wrong, and I'm open to the idea that I'm wrong, but that's just what I believe. Alana, because you tried, I can't seem to donate. Would that be because I'm in a different country? Because you even tried, I'm gonna ask for a spirit animal for you. Just as a thank you. First time. If you're interested, if you're open to that. Open. Okay, perfect. Alana. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Alana, Beaver. So apparently you're building something. You're in a building mode. You are working hard. You're trying to get something accomplished. Like, there's like Beaver. If you look up a on Google, you go to Beaver Medicine or Animal Totem Beaver. There's some sort of wisdom in there for you. Oh, thanks, Brits. Beavers are so cute. That's why I was like, hee hee. Just be careful when Googling that. Definitely don't turn off safe. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, you're funny. You're funny as shit. An error. Okay, well, those who are able to, that's awesome. Those who aren't, that's okay too. I appreciate you guys trying though, for sure. Dude, she's hysterical. Dude, I just want him to have a core memory. You know what I'm saying? Like, if also Nancy's awesome and she deserves all the recognition and appreciation. But like, I have a bleeding heart for the kids in general, and like, I just want to help them out. And like, she'll let us know, and I'll let you guys know, like, if he got the silly string his principal, because I mean, how awesome would that be as like a core memory? Like, don't remember that for his whole life, Okay, Nancy, you want to pick somebody? Right? Awesome memory. Let's see that shirt. Is that you? Yeah, this is new shirt. I do have it linked in the bio. New merch. I would love to say, no kidding, right? Again, it's so soft, guys. It's so freaking soft. New shirt, who dis? On the back, it has helping people one soul at a time. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, help people one soul at a time. Reprofessional.com. It's so soft. It's so soft. I'm living in this shirt right now. You're awesome. Thanks, Stefan. What's going on tonight? About to do a mediumship for Stephanie Davis. There'll be event. No, they're available right now. There are links in my bio. I think it's under merch or something like that. I don't know. I haven't really pushed it. It's there. It's there. Oh. Ah, Stephanie Davis, there you are. Hey. Alright, cool. Let's put you in here. Let's put you in the system. I'll do my best for you, darling. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Cool. Let's go. Steph. Oh my gosh, can I spell? No. Oh my gosh, I'm not even putting the right thing in here. Am I off? Am I off my game right now or what? Okay, Steph, if you could do a relationship. Hi, guys. This is my wife. She's incredible. If you guys could give her a follow, you won't regret it. She's tarot practitioner, medium.
Mom, are you okay?
Thank you for the question. She's incredible, guys, and she's an incredible wife too. But anyway, are you okay? She keeps me in line. She deals with me, so if she deals with me, you guys already know. You know what I'm saying? Whew. And it's our anniversary today. It was our first, it's our when we became boyfriend girlfriend anniversary. Yeah, she has to do with a lot. Yeah, you right. Okay, I made it. Awesome. Oh yeah, Ashley, the mediumship development workbook, it's incredible. I'm not saying that because I wrote it, because I collaborated with artificial intelligence in order to create it. But I was like, I have this subset of information that it doesn't know. And I said, ask me 20 questions about meditation, and I answered all 20 questions thoroughly, and then we put it back in to make it flow and make it simple and stuff like that. So I collaborated with the most intelligent being ever to create that workbook, and used all of my knowledge that I could to just be this data set that it didn't have, and just create something incredible and put it at a very reasonable price, because I didn't want to price people out of it. Okay. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you put your email address in correctly, though. If you have any issues with it, just send me an email at Resting in Peace Official. Okay, where... I lost you. I'm sorry, Stephanie. Can you say something else?
Hi.
There we are. Okay, Mom, are you okay? All right, I'm going to do my best to get your mom. All right, Stephanie? I'm going to do my best to get your mom. Mom, can we get Stephanie's mom? Let me fix something over here real quick. Okay. Hi, there you are, Stephanie Davis. Stephanie Davis. All right, Stephanie. I'm gonna clear the last one. A little extra. Okay. Stephanie's mom. Does she have dark hair?
Yes.
And it's like loose curly, but it's kind of like, but it's got a lot of body, and it's just kind of like hanging out like this.
A little body to it.
Was she a little, like, medium, heavy, or a little more on the heavier side? Body type?
No.
Okay, there's a woman that's coming in. This woman is like, how old are you, miss? I know it's super rude, but... This woman would be like 46 to like 50, late 40s, very early 50s. Loose, curly hair. It's puff, it literally, it's where my hands are. This is how it kind of sits. This woman is medium heavy or on the heavier side. It's talking about being stuck in bed, having like knots in her hair and knots from being on this bed so much on the back of her head. And there's an issue with the lower quadrant of her abdomen. Very sharp pain. Thank you, Bree. That's... Bree, you're too good to me. That's incredible. Freaking with the universe. That's awesome. Dude, I have my volume down. So I didn't... Thank you. Do you understand who this person is?
Some can relate. But not really sure.
No. I feel like this is somebody else. So, I feel like there's another person around you, honestly. Let me try again. Let me come in from a different direction. Okay, Stephanie? I'm going to ask this lady to step back, though, because I don't. Because it would be like, bam, 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 if it was, you know? So, I'm going to ask them to step back. Stephanie Davis. Let's go. Stephanie Davis. Davis, Stephanie Davis, Stephanie Davis. Can we get mom energy, 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 mom. That's not mom. That's much older. Why isn't mom coming forward, guys? Mom's mom is in spirit as well, correct?
Yes.
And she's the woman with the wavy salt and pepper hair. It's like above shoulder length. Just yes, no, maybe everything, and put an emoji with it, Steph. The faster your responses, the better this gets. Okay, and then also I'm seeing her with an IV in her arm, so this is definitely like a hospital end of life scenario connected with this woman.
Yes.
And she's a medium thin or a thinner body type.
Yes.
And then she's bringing my attention to her heart. So this is a heart-related passing. It's the last domino to fall, is what she says. It's the last domino to fall. So this is a heart passing, but there are other complications that led to it failing.
Possibly. She had a lot of issues.
Now, was she a smoker early in her life? I mean, I get that she quit, like, for the last 40 years or something. But do you know if she was a smoker early on? Because this is like, I can't stand the smell of smoke. And, like, that's usually connected to people who used to smoke and quit.
I think so.
Okay. And is your mom the S name or the C, like Cindy?
S name.
Okay. She's bringing my attention. I'm trying to get her to. I'm trying to leverage grandma because I'm having a hard time getting your mom to walk forward. So I'm like, okay, let's go above her, try to find somebody, or let's get someone that's around her and like see if I can kind of like leverage them to pull her in. And so she's referring to her daughter as if is with me. And then I got this name connected to daughter, like to her daughter. So, okay. Would you understand her being, if mom were to be embarrassed about her passing?
No.
Okay, 1 second. I'm not sure. I'm trying to navigate this, darling. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to understand what the hell they're getting at. All right, Grandma, I'm just gonna have to lock in with you because, there's a P named gentleman or a Paul to her side that she's referencing as well. So it's like on your grandpa or great uncle or something like that. Energy, medium thin, more thin. Almost bald, kind of lanky gentleman here with her as well. Lung condition with this guy. I think it's like lung cancer or something. I'm seeing like the lungs, and I'm seeing them like an off color, almost like those like little things of this is what a smoker's lungs look like, you know, like those things. I'm seeing those type of lungs connected together. You understand that? If not, just hold on to it, because it's absolutely there.
No.
Just hold on to it. Okay. CC. Oh my gosh. Okay. And is grandma like an L name, like Elaine, or I keep getting L connected to grandma. The one we were talking about first. It's not the first time it's come in, so.
No.
That's not the first time that came in. I'm putting you on strike 2 for that then. That should have been a yes. Like straight up, that should have been a yes. 1 second. Not for it to come back again. You know what I mean? That's not. Because I didn't say it came back again, and I'm like, okay. Spirit, what you doing with me today? Not letting me come back easy, huh? That's okay. That's okay. I'm just gonna do the best I can for Stephanie. I don't want names. Give me details. Can you just stop my mind, clear my thoughts? Can we get her mom? She's looking for her mom, guys. Now, this was a relatively recent passing with your mom, correct?
Yes.
Was it 3 months?
Six weeks.
Okay. Alright, so definitely, don't love that. Didn't come in. Oh, man, I don't love it. I mean, it's like a radio station, right? I mean, 101.1 is the station, but I'm at 100.9, so it's fuzzy. I'm getting the gist, but not clearly enough for me to be like, yeah, okay, we're on the station. It's annoying as hell. Give me 1 second. Come on, Mama. I feel that grief is super thick, obviously, but she's looking for you, Mama. 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 What can you tell me? 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 I'm getting bruising on her arms. So there's like a serious correlation with bruising on the arms. This is a medically induced bruising or something. Closer.
Yes.
Would you understand there being blood thinners involved here?
Possibly. I am not sure.
Would you also understand there being 6 or 7 different medications going on at the same time? Like they're trying to treat one thing, and then they're trying to treat the side effects with another thing, and the side effects of that with another thing, and the side effects of that with another thing. And so the bruising is just like random spots on her arm, right? And it's not all from the IV. I do get that the IV, there's bruising at those locations, but there's other bruising that's going on higher up, that's like she's like really prone to bruising or something connected, and I do believe that that's a blood thinner side effect, and I think that the blood thinner, so the way this is coming forward is that there is a underlying core condition, and this is either kidney or liver, because there's this I got my cue for filtration, so there's some sort of filtration issue, which is like the core issue, and then they're trying to fix that issue with a couple things, and then they're trying to fix the side effects of those issues with a couple things, and then her blood pressure went too high, so now they're putting blood thinners on, trying to there's this whole cocktail, this myriad, she used the word myriad of things being or like I got the word myriad, and I don't say that, from spirit. So there's a myriad of things that they were trying to try to do this, and it's like 6 or 7 different things, and it's like a cocktail basically. Anyway, okay, so would you understand if they were to say that like, okay, the way this looks on an initial diagnosis or the initial situation is like, okay, all right, well, it's not great, but we caught it pretty early, and so we've got a really good prognosis. She's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. That sort of feeling leading into the situation, because it feels very much like a blind side. It's like it shouldn't have been as bad as it was, but then she didn't react well to this and didn't react well to that, and her body is having issues with the treatments, and it's really like the treatments are like the culprit for the downfall, and there's a lot of anger towards the way she was treated or towards her medical care. Like there's some issue here going on. Do you understand this?
Somewhat.
Is it the kidney and the liver? Was the kidney first and then the liver? Are they both affected in this storyline? Because I'm seeing both of them, and I think
just liver.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Sure. Don't love that, spirit. Why'd you show me the kidneys? What was up with that? Because I know what kidneys look like because of the kidney beans. And I saw my cue for it, so I don't know. All right, hold on to it, I guess. What else you got? Mama, can you get close to me? Okay, do you have 2 siblings? Or would you understand her being like she has 3 children or three people she takes care of? Because there's a B name.
No.
And an M name that are coming through in connection here. And there's a male and a female. The male seems to be the B and the female seems to be the M. That all came in at the same time, dude. So. I'm not gonna be able to tell her. I'm not gonna tell her you're okay if we don't give her something that's like bam, you know? I really need you to show up. Like get real close to me. And is the three months it just came in again. Is that from diagnosis to passing? Because it feels relatively fast like that.
Well, yes, I take that back.
Thank you. I was like, I don't know what else this could be. Like, what do you mean? I was like, okay. Now, okay, do you understand so from what this is coming through is like you wouldn't leave until they made you leave. So in relation to her end of life, do you understand this? You wouldn't leave until they made you leave.
Yes.
Now, also I'm getting a deep appreciation for, you like holding her hand or like rubbing her hand or like there's that sort of loving thing towards her hand. I think it'd probably be her right hand, but regardless, I'm getting attention being brought to that, and I'm also being told to acknowledge the tingles on your hand as well, or the sensations that you're feeling on the same hand. So I think this was her right side, so it would be your right hand, but you're feeling sensations or tingles on one of your hands that feels like warmth, like chills, like tingles, like when you're laying down or when you're resting or when you're trying to fall asleep and you just start feeling something weird on your hand, on the same hand. Do you understand this? You know what this is? Because they're taking responsibility for this. I'm doing it back. I'm because like you were there for me when I was struggling, so I'm here for you when you're struggling. There's like this huge loving connection here. Do you understand the hand tingles? Because if you haven't felt it, which you should have felt it already, but if you haven't felt it, just keep your feelers open for it. But this is coming forward as if it is happening, like not like not like this is like something in the future. This should already be going. It's going to be ongoing, so just keep your feelers open for that. You should have felt it already, though, honestly. Anyway.
I haven't noticed, but will pay attention.
Please do. Also, there's a floral scent that's coming in as well. Very sweet. It's floral. It's a floral scent, flowery scent. This is like bringing you flowers or I love you flowers, that sort of thing. As I know how much you love flowers. So some of that. Okay, so keep your nose open too. I'm with Grandma, and I'm with Papa. I'm with Grandma, I'm with Papa. So, and do you have a small child? Like a, let me write down this next part.
Yes, pink heart.
And is it a little boy? Or one with very short dark hair?
Girl.
Okay. I'm just seeing this imagery of very short dark hair, like dark brown hair. So I don't know if I was supposed to say boy or what. I'm not feeling the gender or the gender identity or anything like that.
Newborn.
Okay, gotcha. That would make sense. All right, so okay, so there's a concern, and she. I'm just gonna show you what I wrote because it was like I'll be there for all of the firsts, right there at the bottom, and that's important because that's one of the. It's like a core thing that you've been like really upset about is that she'll miss his first steps. She'll miss, or her first steps. Miss the first. And she says, I'll be there for all the first. And that's like just a really important message, which is your child being a newborn makes more sense connected to that message, honestly. So I just wanted to share that with you, okay? Right now there's like static noise. There's like some static sounds. Oh, I gotta start logging in. There's like some static noise going on with some of the devices. This might be the is the baby 3 months? Yeah, right. The I don't know. Anyway, so there's some static noise going on. I'm not sure if this is from like a baby monitor or like there's like just some staticky sound I'm getting. So just know that she's interacting with something of the babies making static noise or is acknowledging the static noise. Shit, I don't know. Like the white noise. I don't know. I don't know. Just there's something connected here about that. What is my password? So hold on to that, okay? And then what else? And also you're feeling so first off, she's like telling me to bring you tissues, or she's like wants to comfort you. She's very nurturing, very loving. You guys have a very strong bond. There's a big connection here. So she's asked me to bring you the tissues. So you must be like crying or something. But there's also the sensation if you feel around you, because you have clear sentience is what I would call it, but clear feeling. There's a vibe behind you of like this warmth, loving energy that I'd like you to kind of tap into, because this is mom's energy, and so you just by feeling that you'll kind of learn to recognize that. But I'd like you to tap into that and really feel what emotion that energy behind you that's kind of like wrapping around you. It feels like warmth to me. What that energy is trying to relate to you, because there's like a very deep love energy that I'd like you to experience, and just know that this is your mom doing this. So I hope this helps you out, and I'm gonna leave you sitting in that energy because I want you to fully experience that. But I do wish you all the best. God bless you, darling, and I hope this helped to some degree. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much.
yeah, definitely feel into that though. Okay. God bless you, dear. All right, guys. All right. Thank you so much for helping Gavin silly string his teacher. So we appreciate that. All right, guys. It is 9:56. Your boy has got to get on to work stuff. I have got to start working right meow. But anyway, yep, gotta go. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all tomorrow. But yeah, God bless you guys. Thank you so much. Ooh, 9:06. Nice, you guys are awesome. I'll see you tomorrow night, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, well, blessings. Bye bye.